Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against New Orleans. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Jalen Brunson. Randall out there with Oakley. Then there's Ewing. And it's Sprewell in at the 2 guard. And for New Orleans, we've got Parrish. Fox is out there with Drexler. Then it's Malone, and it's Hayes in at the power forward.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Brunson against Fox. Brunson, good.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Fox with it. Pass to Parrish. Drexler outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Brunson outside. Here's Sprewell. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Corner shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got his second basket.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Outside, Malone. Pass to Parrish. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Sprewell. Oakley with it, covered by Hayes. Oakley misses. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And here is Fox. To the paint. From 6 feet. And Ewing with the block. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Brunson's got 6 points.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Malone outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there. Moments left to go. Bravo to Brunson for staying cool.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for New Orleans. Young's checked in for Hayes, and it's Dumars in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Brooklyn, Towns, he's checked in for Ewing. And Anunoby subbed in for Julius Randle. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Dumars kicks to Parrish. Young outside. Pass to Drexler. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Young against Oakley. It's good.
Just wanting it more. Charles Oakley, he is all about effort.
Outside, Drexler over Sprewell. And it's Drexler missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Or I call it funky.
He doesn't get the second one. Oakley kicks to Brunson. Anunoby outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Sprewell. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Drexler with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 7. Sprewell, that's good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Parrish. Millsap comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Johnson in for Dumars. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Here's Drexler. OG Anunoby making his last shot. The shot, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Poked loose and taken away by Johnson. Can't hit that one. And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
He's out there with Antoine Jamison. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Young in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now Starks following the three-point attempt by Antoine Jamison. Starks the pass to Lynn. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New Orleans trails by 9. Pass to Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Fox, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And that one falls for Johnson.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Randall against Millsap. And there's Randall on the assist by Lynn. Randall's got his first points of the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Jamison. It's good from long range. Jamison's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good decision-making with the ball in his hands for Paul Millsap. That's a terrific feat.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. New Orleans making a switch here. Lewis is checked in, and Brooklyn making a change here. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Sprewell. Brunson scanning the floor. Nice! Brunson working inside.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Fox against Brunson. Hayes the pass to Lewis. Here's Millsap, and that one good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Over to the wing. And here's Brunson outside. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Millsap kicks to Fox. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now, here is Oakland, and the baseline jumper no good. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, stolen by Ewing. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break and block. That one goes careening off the glass. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Millsap misses. Now, here is Oakland. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Screen by Oakley. Brunson the pass to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. And that one's good. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. .127 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Starks.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Anunoby, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Thaddeus Young. Here's Brunson. 16 points for him. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Pass to Starks. Outside, Towns. Here's Oakley. Yep, that one goes. Oakley's got his second bucket.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
Here's Pettit for 3. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. .24 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Starks with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Now Brunson. A fadeaway, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Randall out there with Oakley. Then it's Ewing. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sprewell in at the 2-guard. And it's Drexler missing. Brooklyn leading by 7. The shot's good. Oakley's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Brooklyn.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Drexler passes to Malone. Parrish dishes to Fox. On the 3 off target. Brunson with it. He's got 18. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Drexler scanning the floor. Parrish kicks to Fox. Drexler high post. Over Sprewell. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Shoots over Fox. And it's Sprewell missing. New Orleans trails by 11. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Ewing. Malone kicks to Hayes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fox, no good. Brooklyn leading by 11. Brunson outside. Pass to Oakley. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Towns, he's checked in for Ewing. Stoudemire comes in for Oakley, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Jalen Brunson.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Stoudemire against Drexler. Pass to Malone. Now here's Fox. New Orleans moving the ball around. That one goes in. Drexler's got 6.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Lin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lin's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn.
And Lin is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Here's Fox. From 13 feet, it goes down. He has 6.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pass to Lin. 1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you have to respect the concentration level of Lin there. Just doesn't get rattled on his shot when the D whacks it.
Dumars, he's checked in for Fox. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Pelicans. Down by 15. Malone outside. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Here's Sprewell. Drexler defending.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The shot from the low post is good. Drexler's got 4 this quarter. Brooklyn leading by 13. Pass to Lynn. Here's Sprewell. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hayes the pass to Dumas. Malone against Randall. Malone kicks to Parrish. Cuts off the pass. Left side, Lynn. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Lynn's got 8 points.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Hayes. Still scoreless. On the wing, Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Drexler left side. The kick out to Dumas. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Lynn. The teardrop falls in. Lynn's got 10 points here in the second half.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Brooklyn ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. De'Aaron Fox out there with Drexler. Then there's Antoine Jamison. Then there's Lewis. And it's Pettit in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Randall's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Brooklyn. Outside, Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
There's just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Starks against Brunson. Outside, Lynn. Stoudemire outside. Starks outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Drexler. A shot by Starks, no good. New Orleans trails by 19. Jamison the pass to Fox. From 11 feet away, Stoudemire grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. Lynn looking it over. And there's the drive.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lynn, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Parrish, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Young comes in for Jamison. Towns, he's checked in for Brooklyn. OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. And timeout called by Willie Green. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hartenstein comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Mikal Bridges checked in for Starks. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Fox from outside. sinks the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Screen by Hartenstein. McBride. Anunoby right side. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to McBride. Out to Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Brooklyn leading by 16. Bridges outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And McBride gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Fox, that one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Bridges outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Parrish dishes to Fox. Misses the layup. Brooklyn leading by 17. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Hartenstein. Towns the screen. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And it's Drexler with the ball for New Orleans. And here is Parrish. And here is Fox. Defended by McBride. Fox, no good. Bridges inside. He's covered by Malone. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby outside. Back to McBride. Clock at 6. Knocks down the three ball.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
On the wing, Johnson. Defended by McBride. They get it back.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Launches it. No good there. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
All my